Hey everybody, Boston Heroes play the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth the daily run. How did I do yesterday? Did alright. Forgot I died though. That was a bummer. Roche Priest did really well though. Alright, we have a regular Isaac run. We're going to Satan. If you're watching this as soon as it comes out, number one, thank you. I appreciate it. But also, I played a little bit of Destiny PvP yesterday and put it on my channel. So you can go check that out. It's about 2 hours of live stream footage. So you can watch me be okay at Destiny Iron Banner. I have some good matches, I have some bad matches. Such is life. Let's blow up all that. I was hoping I could keep my window open and the birds wouldn't bother me too much because it's super hot. But we'll have to see. I'm gonna re-roll that. Ooh, dead bird. I guess I'll pick it up. Not worth it. Alright. Is this gonna be secret room? No. This might be. No. Okay. Is this super secret room? Okay. Apparently my secret room mojo is not working today. Deadbird is really not a super great item, but there isn't going to be a way for me to get any sort of battery charge or anything, so might as well just pick it up. I actually probably, if I wanted to min-max this correctly, I should have kept my D6 fully charged until after this fight. But that's okay. It's just the first floor, I'm not going to get too upset about it. We have a long-ish run today. Whoop. There we go. I will get the Halo, which is really good. Alright, so that's going to increase all of our stats except for shot speed, I think. There's one stat that doesn't get upgraded. My tear rate is already actually pretty good. So as soon as I get another damage upgrade, I will be in pretty good shape. I'm not going to bother going into the arcade. I don't think there's going to be too much in there for me at the moment. I might go in there if I get a lot more money. I don't have any keys yet. Let's see if this is secret room so we can get in our... I was hoping we could get into our curse room with that. Woohoo! That was sort of dumb. Alright, we got a key. We got small rock, which is really good. Piercing shots is okay. Well, let me see what we get. Now I'm gonna wait until we fight our boss to see what we can get. Luck up, alright. Whew. Alright, I'm one-shotting... I thought I was one-shotting spiders. This should be a fairly easy fight here. Yeah. Yeah, I would like Maw of the Void. Let's just pick up Maw of the Void. I do like that. Let's pick this up. And then let's re-roll our piercing shots. Alright, we get Midas Touch, which is okay. I don't have enough keys to get into the shop. As much of a bummer as that is. So let's just keep moving on down. This is the one where you fire for 3 seconds and then it does that thing, yep. Yeah, I think I can take the health and afford the speed here. And I believe the Maw of the Void also generates black hearts occasionally if you kill enemies with it. So we'll try and do that as much as we can if it's safe. Or maybe I'm thinking... I know that Serpent's Kiss definitely does that. I was fairly sure that this one did it, but... if not, at least it's some good free damage. That is more reliable and smarter than Dead Bird, at least. Alright, here we have... ah, there we go. Well, I was excited about getting a Black Heart, and it's all the way over there. Alright, we don't have a key yet. They killed each other. Perfect, that was a little close. Yeah, that's some good damage. I'm liking that. Was it worth two hearts? I mean, probably. I really need a key. Actually, we should just fight our boss while we're here. Might as well. Pestilence isn't too bad. Our range is actually pretty good, so I'm just gonna hang out back here for a minute. Okay. I'm gonna re-roll that. Yeah! Torn Photo is so good! Alright, we're in a pretty good spot for damage now. Yeah, at least our overall DPS is good. And our base damage stat is good. Is that worth it going over there? Yeah, I think so. That's a little close. Not the smartest. The Empress. Alright. I was hoping we'd get something really good from that chest. This is actually not bad. It's going to help us in the short term. Mostly to fix my temporary idiocy of taking that much damage. Well, and now we're back to a much better spot, so that's not so bad. Okay. Excuse me. I'm still getting over this cold, and I'm at the phase... I'm at the cough that never ends phase, which is absolutely my favorite. Ah. Alright, Charm of the Vampire already helping out. Yeah, we are doing some nice damage. Part of the reason why I was hesitant to pick up piercing shots was because it completely eliminates your knockback. And now we're going to have some pretty good knockback with the rate at which we're firing. Oh, that was close. Alright, I'm Maw of the Void. There's going to be a couple times where I am just going to completely forget that I have that. Yeah, Maggie's bow is pretty good. So far, this is a pretty fun, daily run. I'm enjoying this so far. Not super overpowered. Ooh, Perthro. But maybe just powered enough to be having some fun. As well pop some poops while we're there. Yeah, we have a golden key, so we might as well crack that open. That's probably not going to be as good as Goat Hoof, so I'll stick with that. We definitely want to go in our shop. Hopefully a key is on sale, and hopefully something is good for 15 cents. I mean, I'll buy it. Maybe, at the very least, because my secret foo is bad today. Alright, we got enough bombs, let's bomb in here. Money-wise, that helped us. I don't need the money, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. Jeez, these birds, man. Gets a little warm out and they're excited. Okay. Oh, I thought I had Maw of the Void. Man, this room is the worst. Alright, pick those guys up. Okay. Do you spawn stuff? You do. Alright. So do you. Alright. Flooded caves, you are terrible. Okay, we found everything? Yeah, except for super secret, which I'm not really that worried about. Man, we are doing so much damage. Kick that off a little early. Nice touch. Helped me out a little bit, I guess. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna be picking up meat for sure. If not for the damage, then at least to get us to half red hearts. What's our damage at now? 4. Alright. This is going pretty nicely. Hopefully we continue to get nice upgrades for Boss Rush. And I guess Hush. I just really don't ever feel like fighting Hush. To be honest, I don't really feel like fighting Boss Rush today, but I sort of have to from a competitive standpoint. Alright, now we got 2 keys. We're good for this whole floor. Yep. Thought that was gonna happen. Yeah, sure. Oh, Endless Nameless. I don't know if that's gonna give us any real benefit on this run. I'll stick with Goat Hoof for the speed. Whoop. Mainly because I think I need that a little bit more right now. Not desperately, but it will be a benefit. Especially after picking up Lard. 3 of them? Okay. Weird number. Let's go in here. Triple shot? Yeah. That's probably an overall upgrade. Sure, I'll take one up. Getting a lot of semi-odd but good upgrades here. Another key for our shop whenever we run across it. I definitely have enough money, so we're gonna want to hunt that down. I don't know, you know, I don't know if triple shot was an absolute slam dunk on this run. Our overall DPS is going to be lower. I don't know if we gained enough. Just spiders. I don't know. I'm always torn with triple shot. I mean, we've torn photo, we have so many other things like the Halo that increase our tier rate. But I don't know. Alright, sort of figured we were gonna get greed. Alright. Getting a lot of money, which is always good. Brownie, alright. Yipes. We do have a couple of battery charges on this floor. I'm hoping we'll get a deal with the devil at least. So at that rate we can have the D6 and Perthrow to use against the deal with the devil deals, as long as we don't get Krampus. which I'm a little worried about us getting. We didn't get any deals with the devil. Okay. Definitely wanted to pick up the screw for the tiers upgrade. It's going to put us in an even better position. I don't really need to bomb those guys. Probably pin, I'm assuming. Yep. Ooh. Coming right at me. Yeah, I think you blew up your friend, actually. Pin number 3. Black Feather, I think I only have 1 evil item. I might pick that up long term. I thought that would reach farther. As that'll increase our damage based on how many evil items you have. Let's actually see how fast we are without Goat Hoof. Okay. Curse of the Maze. Yeah, we're still doing alright. Alright, I'm gonna roll with Black Feather, because I think... Jeez, bird. I think long term that's probably gonna be a good... Jeez. A good choice. I really want to deal with the devil. I don't want to waste it here. I'm surprised that we haven't been getting very many deals. I think that's pretty odd. We haven't found the item room, right? Not yet. What floor are we on? Acropolis 2, alright. I was gonna say, oh, let's just go fight the boss. No. Oh, come on. I want to get in our curse room. Oh my god. Alright, let's try going this way then. I have enough bombs. There we go. Alright, not really... Well, blowing him up... Well, we got a key at least. 2 keys, alright. Blowing him up will get us a better deal with the devil chance. I'm not going to go in our 2 key room, because I want to go in both our item room and our shop. Try and bomb that spirit heart out of there. Give me a little bit of health insurance. So close. There we go. Oh my god. The leech is fine, but I'm gonna re-roll that. That's not very good either. No to Tiny Planet. Pretty much forever. I mean, it'd be funny. But I don't really know if that's what I'm looking for right now. Mainly looking for our shop. Hopefully it's over here. It is, alright. I mean, I might as well. We'll pick this up and go into our 2 key room. Ooh, it's a 6. Rerolls your entire run. Oh, I do have a Perthro rune. Let's go use that on our item room. I'm not going to do 6 because I'm actually pretty happy with the run I have right now. Forget Me Now? No, I really can't. Normally I like picking up Forget Me Now, but that I think would put my boss rush run in jeopardy here. We'll save it here for boss rush. Oh my god. Come on. I like how BFF gave me a really big 1-up. This is a good boss fight for Midas' touch, actually. Alright, hold on. I gotta close this window. Sorry about that. My mic picks up all that stuff. I still have 1 window open, but it's all the way across the room, so it can't be opened right now. Alright, let's... or closed right now, I should say. Alright, I would like to get, lump of coal. If we don't get Lumpicoal, I'll just re-roll it, probably. And we get Guppy's head. Yeah, one of 3 Guppy items. Probably not going to turn into Guppy on this run. Oh, Cricket's head, yeah. There's no argument about, hey, which one should I pick up? It's gonna be Cricket's head. Don't laser me. I mean, don't do that either. Now, of course, the bird moves to the other window. Amazing. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a longer boss rush. My damage is good. Alright, well, I should have done Dead Bird earlier. Just to get some free, if stupid, damage. Cricket's head is going to help us a ton. Probably would have helped me more had I not picked up Triple Shot, but that's not something I'm really going to beat myself up over. Bad spot for you to be in, Forsaken. There we go. Ah! I keep accidentally kicking off Maw of the Void. There we go. That was some damage. Get some occasional Charm of Vampire heals. Actually, with BFF, I wonder if Leech would have done some good damage. Not that we really need it. More of a curiosity than anything else. Ooh, that was close. I thought I had wandered over one of those spikes for a second. I was going to be real upset. But plenty of hearts on the ground, at least. Trying to increase our luck. Nope. Alright. Gertie, Gertie, Gertie. And a friend. Okay, that was way faster than I thought it was gonna go. I'm actually starting to wonder if I have enough time to do Hush. I might not. Got a lot of stuff on my plate today. And I might not be able to afford it with how long it's going to take with my current build. I'll have to look. Who else do we have here? Ah, just regular old Pin. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, saw that coming. At least we have another D6 charge for when we're done with this. Alright, took a little bit of damage there, but just wanted to totally rock him to get out of there. Especially before he spawns about a bajillion little poops. Alright, we're getting close. Thought I would get a black heart there. Ooh, alright. Whoop, get back to full health. Got a black heart, there we go. Oh, I thought I had a Maw of the Void charge ready. Sorry, Monstro. $3 bill is not great. Mom's Eye isn't really that great either. Alright, where's our exit? Somewhere. There we go. No tinted rock. It's hidden behind the glare that has suddenly shown up on my screen. Actually, I should look for... where our super secret room is, down this way. Because that is most likely where our boss is going to be. It also has the chance of just being on the opposite end, but chances are usually pretty good. Of course, we get super greed. At least it got us a sack out of it. Unfortunately, cannot go in our curse room. I don't want that trinket. Okay, that is a weird dead end. I'll pick this up just to see if we'll get luck up. Nope. So I guess we'll go this way. Come on. Just gonna follow you around like this. Go far away? There we go. Okay, another battery charge is actually really good. I'm not gonna bother taking any more pills. I feel like we kind of lucked out with pills here. So I'm not really gonna push it. Alright, there's our boss. Not gonna worry about super secret room. Mama Gertie, alright. Usually would prefer if we're flying during this fight, but she doesn't have a ton of health, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Yep, figured I'd get hurt there. And that should ruin our deal with the devil chances, unfortunately. Twice. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll that. We get little Steven. Which isn't really that great. Yeah, let's try going in here. Sure. Take a bunch of money. Oh, alright, Curse of the Maze. Didn't even notice. I don't know why I don't notice when it says, yo, you have Curse of the Maze. Alright. Let's keep going this way then, I guess. Man, I really wish, the only thing I would wish for on this run would be the cancer trinket. If we had this damage and this, basically double the tier rate I have right now, we would be just tearing through this stuff. We're doing fine otherwise. You know, I don't want to make it sound like it's going to be this impossible thing. But man, we would really be sitting pretty. Ooh, nice. Alright. Not our boss, but just a regular super secret dead end, which we will try. Because why not? We'll give it another shot. Another guppy item. Okay. Color me shocked. If we could get a deal with the devil on this floor, that would be really great. Turning in a guppy this late would be kind of fun. Oop. Actually grab it. Alright. Shouldn't be too bad of a fight. I just looked at what the time is, and I unfortunately do not have time to do Hush, which will hurt my score overall today, but I'm not that worried about it. There we go. No deal with the devil, what the hell? Alright. That's so weird. Alright, final floor. Let's hit our secret first. Bomb this guy out of here. Hey. I didn't even give him a chance to say hey. I didn't even go in my secret room either, which is the whole reason I was going into that room. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, nothing that exciting. Man, we are doing so much damage here. Alright. Come on, be cool. There we go. Alright, Maw of the Void shoot him up pretty nicely. Jeez. Dead end. Poop. Alright. Excuse me, pardon me. I feel like this is probably the way to the boss. Ooh, that was close. We got our super secret room down here. And that guy is flying, so those spikes weren't going to hurt him anyway. That's pretty funny. Let's go for here. Actually, I can kill two birds with one stone. Alright. There we go. Ah, come on. Man, those guys always get me. Alright, this shouldn't be too bad, I'm not expecting. As long as I can kill that wiggler. I remember I have Maw of the Void, too. That's gonna be pretty powerful, especially for the third phase. Alright. Gotta keep holding down the fire button. AKA the right stick. Alright, we had Midas's touch, too. Which is great. Alright, thank you very much everyone for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please toss me a like on YouTube. It helps out a ton. Subscribe if you want to see more videos in the future. That was a good stretch. And leave me some comments below. I love chatting with each and one of you. I'll see you all next time. Bye.